on somebody, why don't you run?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Lake Athens Fisherman TV. Today I'm going to be doing a short video on our top 5 favorite bass fishing lures for the winter time in Texas. And let's roll in number 5. It's the Magnum or small Super Fluke. Rig on like a Carolina rig, Texas rig, shaky head, wobble head, even as a jig trailer might even work. Just to kind of slow drag it across the bottom. Because in the wintertime, bass are going to be moving really slow. They're not going to want to have to chase after or like they would in the summertime bust for a shad or something. So something that slow rolls across the bottom or just drags or barely hops is going to be your best bet for catching your big quality trophy fish. Let's go ahead and move into number 4. This is a small jig. Another thing that's just going to kind of drag or just do small hops across the bottom. Just again to give it that, because they're not going to want to move real fast for it. Gives it kind of like a crawfish look. I'd put a crawl or something on the back of it, kind of trim it down and put a short crawl on the back of it. Make it look like a crawfish. It's just kind of cruising along across the bottom. Let's move on to number 3. It's a small square bill crankbait. Just to give kind of a wobble, rattle. It's kind of a little bit more action than your soft plastics or your jig. This would be good. You could fish this on stumps, rocks, brush piles, bridge pilings, docks. There's anything that's got structure to it that this can bounce off of. If you're out in open water, you can, I wouldn't say like open water, like 10 feet of water. Something like 6 to 8 feet. You can take this and just kind of roll it slow or about medium speed, do some stops and jerks. That does it for that one. Rolling into number 2. Got a red rattle trap. This is a little bit tighter of a wobble than the square bill. It more resembles, I'd fish this on rocks or brush piles or around stumps and stuff. It kind of looks like a crawfish swimming through the water. The more cover you fish this to, the more likely you are to get bit. If you get hung up, just go get it. It's no big deal. That about does it for that one. Number 1, a Gary Yamamoto watermelon red, or I'm sorry, green pumpkin red Senkos. You can take these. You can rig these right here on just about anything. You can do a weightless 5 or 4/0 Texas rig hook, or you can put them on a shaky head. You can put them on a wobble head. Just about, you can Carolina rig them, Texas rig them. Do really whatever you want with them. You can wacky rig them. Give it a little bit of an extra action. These, to me, when you weightless Texas rig them, kind of looks like a dying or injured bait fish. Kind of hobble along through the water. That about does it for this. Catch y'all next time on Lake Athens Fisherman TV. What's up, y'all? I forgot to mention this in the video earlier. Me, it's your boy Chase, Dos Amigos Survival. Might do a collab video here pretty soon. Not entirely sure what we're going to do yet, but hopefully that'll be up in the next 2 or 3 days.
Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They dig for silver.